A power early in the 2000s, the Breck football team has been up and down in recent seasons. In this week's Sports Jam Spotlight, we meet a standout senior for the Mustangs who has helped lead a resurgence this fall.
Number 44.
As the football playoffs begin, Kwaku Bodom knows his Breck career is coming to an end.
It's flashed by so fast. I just still remember my freshman year jumping around behind Coach Martin on the sidelines to put me in. It's awesome. It's been great.
Base tight counter red, right.
Bodom's finishing his fourth year with the Breck varsity and earned all conference honors the past 2 seasons. He entered the Mustangs' last regular season game as their leading tackler by far and had an interception return for a touchdown earlier this season. He's a very good football player who brings more to the table than just skill.
I'd say I'm best at tackling, but I'm also really good at rallying the teammates when we make mistakes.
Kwaku is one of those cornerstone kind of guys that you can count on each and every week. And this year he's really reaching his potential as a leader. He's always been a good football player, but as a leader, he's really taken these younger kids under his wing and really showed them what it's like to be a leader in this program and set the foundation.
While many of his friends go to big schools like Osseo Park Center and Champlain Park, Brooklyn Park resident Bodom's happy with his decision to attend Breck.
I decided to go to Breck because I was thinking about the long run of my life, and having the opportunity to go there, to go here is just so special, so extraordinary. It wasn't for sports, it was for academics, but the sports has helped me along the way and made me a better person and made me think about who I want to be on the football field too.
He's friends with Northwest Suburban Conference football standouts like Adam Verge of Park Center and Detrice Malsumo of Champlain Park and follows their progress.
I still talk to them a lot. They always tell me, hey, you should have came to this school, but they supported me, and they always thought I was a good player, and I always thought they were a good player. So I think they're just happy for me, and I'm happy for them at their success because they've been very successful at their high schools too.
Kwaku says he's come to see the benefits of a smaller team where everyone knows everyone, and they make sure the young guys are welcome too.
We preached this year on all 4 captains have done a great job of incorporating the young guys, either it's in the weight room or even out in the practice field. When they do something right, we just praise them and make them feel really good, so when they get that confidence in their varsity games, they can do well.
Bodom's also a good basketball player for the Mustangs and ran track too. He says the varieties helped him manage his time. There's some pressure academically at a school like Breck, and Bodom considers that a positive.
I think it's a good peer pressure thing. I think when you see someone do well, that just wants you to make it like, oh man, I gotta do better on this test so I can be like them. But I don't think it's a, I hope so-and-so does bad. I think it's more of, hey, if you can do good, I can do good too. And I think that's very healthy to be successful in life.
He intends to play college football when his high school days are done. Come spring, Kwaku Bodom will walk out of Breck and into the next chapter of his life. He hopes he's left his mark on the school.
I hope people at Breck remember my smile and me just always lifting people up as I go through life, and as I become successful in my life. I want to know that I want to give back to the people, and that's all I'm about.
The Mustangs were 5-3 in the regular season, with all of the losses to teams that finished 8-0. If they beat Henry in the first round of the Section 2 playoffs, they'd face top seed Providence Academy on Saturday. Kwaku says he's still deciding on a college, but Bowdoin in Maine and Drake in Iowa are 2 schools that he's strongly considering. He hopes to go to law school too. Sports Jam returns as John talks volleyball with Champlain Park's head coach.